Aloha out there in Acacia land. I wish I was in Hawaii, but I'm not. I'm here in LA, coming to you with another episode of Friends and Benefits. My name is Benjamin Allen, and I'm giving you the Ben in benefits. It is spring, there are flowers blooming, the weather is getting nice and warm, and boy have I got some spring fever. I'm excited to welcome my guest on the show today. He's a choreographer. He's a workaholic. I'm sure you guys know a lot about that. And he's always hungry. Please give a warm round of applause for my guest, Mr. Jhon Gonzalez. Ow!
That's you.
Buddy, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you for being here. Always a pleasure to see you. Known this guy for quite a few years. So proud of you and everything you're doing. Kind of doing big things in the teaching and choreography world, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
What's been the biggest highlight lately for you?
Traveling internationally.
Where have you been?
I recently went to Mexico and Brazil, and that was like beautiful. I really enjoyed it. It's really
Nice, nice. So anybody out there in Mexico or Brazil, maybe you saw this guy, or maybe he's coming back?
I hope I'm going back.
I love traveling. I want to travel too. So you guys send me a message. Comment down below. Please send Ben and Jhon to come teach us in blank. That would be so awesome.
Preferably Asia.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Jhon, what do you love about dance, or like what got you into dance? I'm always curious.
I think it's the feeling that brings to you when you're dancing and what you do for other people. You don't realize how much you do for them until they come up to you and say,
as an instructor.
yes.
Always.
So I loved it, so.
Always. People are like, why do you do what you do? And I'm like,
For you.
it's the people. It's the response I get. So doing this for you guys at home. So if you ain't getting up and you ain't benefiting from it, get up and learn something, because I promise you will feel so much better. Speaking of benefits, I always ask my guests one thing or a motto or something that gets you out of bed in the morning. You got something you can drop on these people right now?
Yeah, I always think about how be you, be original. Only you can do what you can do, and that's what, divides you from everybody else. Everybody's unique, everybody's different, and we all have one same goal, but we're all different. So always do you and be you.
I like that. Do you. We can never ever forget the wonderfulness that is ourselves and being true to yourself.
And who we are.
So find that passion, find that talent, put it out there, be authentic. Don't try to be like all those other people that are doing something else. Right?
Be you.
Okay, are you ready to dance?
Let's do it.
Okay. So before we get started, I always ask my guests, if you were a dance move, what would you be? What's the Jhon, if the move that you always go to?
I like a lot of Latin stuff, so I want to add a little bit of salsa, maybe a little bit of spice into it.
Chips and salsa?
Chips and salsa, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I always think about food. How to make it together. All right, here we go.
Salsa.
So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna flip the other leg.
Yeah. Ole.
Bounce and walk.
2 bounces, 1 bounce?
2 bounces.
Ooh, 2 bounces.
Yes.
Bounce, bounce, and then walk. Okay, what is this called again?
This is a salsa right and left. 1, 2,
and
3, and then flip. Bounce, bounce.
Okay, let's count that again. Okay, this is the Jhon. 7, 8. We have 1 and that. A boom, boom. Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Did I do it right? Okay, do it again. 7, 8. A side, side flick and a double bounce. Ooh, I like that. I feel like it might be a little fast, but I'm gonna put it in the routine. This is the part where if you guys are not standing up, I'm telling you to get up and dance with us right now. It's gonna be super fun. This is our spring fever inspired routine. Okay, feet together. Let's start with a little grapevine to your left. You're gonna start with this left foot. I'm gonna take that left arm and we're gonna twist. We're gonna go 1 step behind, 2, and 3. Step together and clap 4. So I'm gonna face that left side on that 4. Grapevine, super simple. 7, 8. You have a 1, a 2, and a 3, and a 4. The funkier you make that, the cooler it is. Cause guys, it's a grapevine. Okay, here we go. 6, 7, 8, and a 1, and 2, and 3. Hit 4. Nice and easy. Take this leg closest to us, walk it back, roll those hands in. We're gonna go a 5 and a 6. Now turn to the front. Yeah, easy. Go back to here. So we just faced the left. 7, 8. This is 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And that's totally a move you could just like do all over the dance floor, like hanging out, rolling those arms in. Put it together from the top. 7, 8. You have a 1, 2, and clap it. Roll. A boom, 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 boom. Ha. Okay, that was easy. Now we get into the other stuff. A little bit harder stuff. This is called locking. It's a dance style, okay? Look it up if you don't know what it is, but I'm gonna give you a real basic version. You're gonna take your wrists, roll them in towards you. Roll them in, roll them in. There you go. We're gonna roll in towards our head. We're gonna roll in and click. And we wanna click it here. That's the lock part. So you're gonna go 1, 2. You're gonna roll from your elbows. 3, clack, 4. And I'm giving a little clap behind my back. Can you see? Clap, clap, good job. Here we go. So we have 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So think about rolling from the wrist first. Roll the wrist in towards yourself, up to the head, roll out from the elbows, down, clap behind. 7, 8, and 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right?
It is.
1, 2. Oh, guys, it's faster than that. I was teaching you slow, but guess what? You're a professional, so you can do it. We're gonna go 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Oh my gosh. 7, 8. 1 and 2. So we're clicking up on our head 1, locking behind 2, and any version of that will do. Left arm's gonna stretch out. Turn the left. That's your right knee out right here. Stretch it right there. Switch sides and boom. So stretch that elbow nice and strong. So we just finished. 1 and 2 to the ha. So think about that angle leading away from your body all the way through that knee. Make sense? Let's go on. So you're going to take this left hand. I'm just going to show you facing front. Think step away from it, push away, come in, and then throw the hands up. Now opposite arm, right arm through and hit. So your counts are 5 and 6, 7, and do it again. Push away from the body, push away, hold it here. So just because I like to confuse you guys and give you a challenge, you're going to step to the back on the step. 5, turn your body and throw it up. 6, other side, 7, and 8. And you can totally throw the hands up, swag out the hands, or make them fists and show off the muscles. This is probably the hardest 8 count, so let's go back. Remember, it's 1 and 2. 7, 8. You have a 1 and 2. Point, 3, point, push back. 5, 6, and 7, 8. Let's do that one more time. Little tricky. Got that locking in there. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. 7 and 8. Roll 1, 2, point, and back step. Boom, boom, and a boom, boom. Let's go back to the top. Put it together. It's all about memorization. That's what makes you a better dancer. 6, 7 to the left. Grapevine. 2. Clap your hands. Roll it out. Hey. This is where we lock to the top. 1. Hit. Point. Boom. Boom. Push it. And throw. I think we're ready to go on. How you doing?
I like it.
I like it. I like it funky in the studio. Okay, easy does it. Little hip hip. You're going to take it back and around to the left. We're going to swoop around and clap and around. Do it again. Just get the groove in here. Whatever attitude you want to put into the booty round. Last time, that's an easy move. Hold it right here. Got. We're going to point again. I want you to think disco. Let's go John Travolta action. We're going to reach up to the left. We're going to reach up to the right. Now we're going to go 3, 2, 1, high, middle, low. High, middle, low. And point down to the ground. So do that again. This is your 5. This is your 6. This is your 7 and 8. That's pretty easy, right?
I like that.
Let's start from the hips. 6, 7, work it out. And bootylicious. John Travolta. And 5, 6, 7, and 8. Do you name your moves when you teach them?
I do.
What's
it's easier.
What's like a move that you always do that you
I mean, shimmy, or I like the shimmy.
Shimmy.
But I do hip shimmies.
Ooh, hip shimmies. That should have been your move. We could have fun with that. Okay, so we just finished 7 and 8. I'm going to finish out this routine. You're sliding to your right for a full 4 counts. Count it with me. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 counts. You got to count it out. 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't you worry, I didn't forget about your move.
I was thinking about it.
The John, remember that salsa side step? A 5 and 6. Bounce, bounce, go. Slide away. Do you remember that? The 6 is going to be the tricky part. 3, 4, 5, and flip. Bounce, bounce, slide it away. Ooh, let's put it back to the top of that 8. Full 4 slide. 7 and 8. Slide it 1, 2, 3. John, 5 and 6 and a 7 and 8. That is all I want to teach you guys for right now. Let's put that together. I just want to make sure you guys feel good about it. You can go back and practice as much as you want before we get music. Here it is with counts. Feel free to count with me. 7 and 8. You have a 1, 2, 3. Roll it back. Do you guys remember what's next? Lock it out. A 1, clap. 2, point. Take it back. 5. This is where we add it on with the hip. Now point it. Disco Inferno. Drop it low. Slide for 4. 4, 3, 2. Do the Jhon. Hey, hey. Do you do that?
No, I don't.
No. I just feel so like, yeah, whatever. One more time, and then we're gonna throw on some music. 5, 6 from the top. Let's go. Hey, put a little something into it, cause when we put the music on, we're gonna dance. 1, hot, 2, point. Work it back. Give me some hip action. 2, Don Travolta. Not to be confused with the Jhon. 1, 2, clap it out. Hey, and a 5 and 6, and that's your routine. Woo! Let's get some music on. Are you ready?
Ready.
That's such a high five.
I'm sweating.
I know. All right, we got a little jam going. Are you ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6. Let's funk it up. Lock it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Hips around. 2, 4, 6. Slide it out. 1. To the Jhon. 6. Hey! All right, should we do that one more time, Jhon?
One more time.
All right, I want you guys to feel good with this. Do whatever you got. And 6. Put it all together. Let's go. Let's funk it up. Roll it back. Come on. And lock. Point. Take it back. Let's funk it up. And dip. Point. Take it down. Big slide. Woo-hoo. And Jhon hit. 7 and 8. Woo. That was only 2 times, but you guys can go back, do it again. Try it with your own music at home. Nice. That was definitely a little spicy, a little fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that. So, Jhon, at the end of the show, we always play a little game. I want you to answer these questions as quickly as possible with whatever comes out of your mouth.
Oh, I'm nervous.
I know. I don't know what's going to go on.
Wait, you should be nervous.
I should be nervous now, yeah. Okay, so we got 60 seconds on the clock. Are you ready, Jhon?
I'm ready.
Okay, and go. Where's the coolest place you've gotten to go for work? We talked about that.
Japan.
Oh, all right. What's your favorite waste of time?
TV.
Of course. What's the most trouble you've ever gotten in school?
I skip class all the time.
In high school or junior high?
High school.
Hey, what's the worst job you've ever had?
Disney.
What movie have you seen more than any other?
Pitch Perfect.
Favorite ice cream flavor?
This gelato from Talenti, salted caramel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man, now I'm hungry. What website do you spend too much time on?
Zumba.com.
Favorite song to dance to?
Worth It by
Baby, I'm worth it. Fifth Harmony. Favorite candy bar?
Snickers.
And Michael Jackson or Janet Jackson?
Janet Jackson.
Adidas or Nike?
Adidas.
What would you play in the movie of your life? Who would play you?
This is really hard.
So hard. So hard.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Time, that's it.
That was good.
Leo, huh?
Oh, he can do anything.
All right. I like
It's a
that.
challenge.
Thank you so much for being here.
for
I hope
having
you
me.
guys have fun dancing with us, like I said, and learning a little bit about this guy. You guys can check him out. And, you know, like he said, just be you. Think about that today for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week, for the rest of the month. What is you? Authentically you. Be you. You guys, I'm Benjamin Allen. I will see you next time. Thank you.